Hello viewers, welcome to Risharaj Classes YouTube channel. Most of us find competitive exam quite difficult, and the main reason for this is they can't finish the paper in the allotted time. Why? Because the basic difference between your regular exam and such exams is time. Yes, for competitive exam, though the questions are objective type, we have to only select one right option. Yes, most of the exams are of objective type. So in that case, there are many questions which are to be answered in less time. So time is the main factor in such exams. So what is the need of such exam is, you must know each and every concept thoroughly. You have to be very fast in calculations. You have to get answers quickly in least time. In just few seconds, you have to get the right answer. And to get the right answer in few seconds, you must know some tricks, some tips of each and every concept which is asked in such exam. So we are going to make such exams easier for you. Which type of exams? We can say scholarship exams like Olympiad, NMMS, then NTSE, or any such type of scholarship exam, then banking exam, or the aptitude test which are conducted. So our videos are going to help you in all such things. Now, which type of questions are asked in such exam? Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll make one separate video in which I will explain the topics which are covered in such exam. But right now we will talk only about the one topic which is the major part of most of such competitive exam is numbers. Many questions are asked which are based on numbers. It can be the numbers in series or find the odd number out from the given group. But to answer such type of questions which are based on numbers, the very first thing is you must have the basic knowledge of numbers. Means what are the different types of numbers? So this is going to help you to answer the questions which are based on numbers. So in this video, I am going to explain only the types of numbers. It's only the types of numbers, but it's very important. So do watch this video till end to understand the types of numbers properly. This is going to make your next work very easy. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start with the types of numbers. But before I explain the first type, please check whether you have pressed the subscribe button or no. If not yet, please do subscribe our channel so that you will get the regular updates of such interesting and useful videos. Subscribe our channel. So let's move to the first type of number. It's very easy. The first type of number is even numbers. Even numbers. It's quite simple. The numbers which are divisible by 2. When we say the number which is divisible by 2 means when we divide the given number by 2, remainder is 0. Such numbers are called as even numbers. And all even numbers, they end with the digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. All numbers, whether it is single digit, double digit, triple digit, 4 digit, 5 digit, any number, if the units place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then such number is even number and such numbers are exactly divisible by 2. Then next is odd number. Exactly opposite of this, numbers which are not divisible by 2. Means when we divide such numbers by 2, they leave remainder 1. So such numbers are called as odd numbers. So odd numbers ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Means units place of such numbers is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. And when we divide odd numbers by 2, they leave remainder 1. Just we'll have a look at one example. Now if it's 16 if we divide by 2, 2 8s are 16. Units place is 6, remainder is 0, so it's even number. 19. Let's divide by 2. 2 nines are 18. Remainder is 1. So here units place is 9. Remainder is 1. So 19 is odd number. So hope the difference between even and odd number is quite clear to you. Let's move to the next type of number. Now before I explain the next type of number, you must know what is the meaning of factor of the number. Factor. Now whenever we divide a given number by a particular number, and if our remainder is 0, then the number by which we divide the given number is factor. I'll make it clear to you. See, now if we take number 24, we'll divide it by 6. 6 fours are 24. Remainder is 0. Means 24 is exactly divided by 6. 6 is factor of 24. We'll also divide this 24 by 8. 8 threes are 24. Remainder is 0. Means 24 is exactly divisible by 8. So even 8 is factor of 24. Let's divide 39 by 7. 7 fives are 35. Now here when we divide 39 by 7, 4 is left as a remainder. This means 7 is not the factor of 39. So hope the meaning of factor is quite clear to you, because the next part which I am going to explain you, for that you must know what is the meaning of factor. Okay. Now let's move to the next type of number. Now here the next type is prime number. Prime numbers are the numbers which have only 2 factors. Yes, only 2 factors, and those 2 factors are 1 and the number itself. 1 is factor of each and every number. Yes, 1 is factor of each and every number, and the number itself is also the factor of that particular number. Means 7 is factor of 7, 10 is factor of 10, 15 is factor of 15. So 1 and the number itself is always the factor of that given number. So the numbers which have only 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself, are called as prime number. Let's have a look at 1 or 2 examples. 11. Now 11. Factors of 11 are only 1 and 11. 23. Factors of 23 are again only 1 and 23. We don't have any other factors of 11 and 23. Only 1 and that number itself. So such numbers are called as prime numbers. Now let's move to the next type of number. Next type of number is composite number. Now the composite numbers are the numbers which have factor 1, the number itself, and at least one more factor. Means the number having more than 2 factors is called as composite number. Numbers having more than 2 factors are called as composite number. Example 8. See, now 8 is having factor 1 and 8. Apart from this, 2 and 4 are also the factor of 8. 9, 1 and 9 are factors of 9, and apart from this, 3 is also the factor of 9. So such numbers having more than 2 factors are called as composite numbers. Okay. So prime number and composite number is quite clear to you. Now after explaining this prime number and composite number, I would like to tell you something. 1. 1 is one special number. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is just 1. Then the next number, which is 2. 2 is the smallest prime number, because 2 is the number which is having factor 1 and 2. 1 and the number itself. So 2 is the smallest prime number. So don't forget the special feature of 1 and 2. Now let's move to the next type of number. Next type is co-prime number. Now what is the meaning of co-prime number? Are they prime numbers? No. Co-prime numbers are not prime numbers. They are composite numbers, but they don't have any common factor except one among them. I'll make it clear to you with one example. Now 8. Okay, we'll write factors of 8, 1 and the number itself, and apart from this we have 2 and 4. 1, 2, 4, 8 are factors of 8. 8 is not a prime number, it's composite number. 15. 1, 15 and apart from this 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. 8 and 15, they are not prime numbers, they are composite numbers, they have more than 2 factors. But do we have any common factor in these factors of 8 and 15? No. 1 is exceptional case because 1 is factor of each and every number. So here 2, 4, 8 and here 3, 5, 15. So there is no common factor between 8 and 15. So such numbers are called as co-prime numbers. This concept is also clear. Let's move to the next type. Now the next type is twin prime numbers. Twin prime. Here twin prime means numbers are prime numbers, but the difference between these prime numbers is 2. Means one number is either 2 more or 2 less than the other number. So the pair of the numbers, pair of prime numbers whose difference is 2, such numbers are called as twin prime numbers. For example, 5 and 7, they are twin prime. 5 is prime number, 7 is prime number, difference is 2. 11 and 13, prime numbers, difference is 2. So they are twin prime numbers. Then 41 and 43, even they are twin prime numbers. So you can check the list of prime numbers and check where the difference is 2. Such pair of prime numbers is called as twin prime numbers. It's quite simple. Let's move to the next concept. Now the next two things which I am going to explain, next two types, is very important because it is going to help you to solve many questions. Now the next is square numbers. Square numbers is the product of two identical integers. Yes, square number is the product of two identical integers. Such number is called as square number. Let's have a look at one example. 3 into 3, 9. 7 into 7, 49. 12 into 12 is 144. Minus 8 into minus 8 is plus 64. So when we multiply two same integers, two identical integers, it can be either positive or negative integer, but we have to multiply the same number and the product what we get is called as perfect square number. Perfect square number is always positive. Perfect square number is always positive. Means whether we multiply positive integer or negative integer is not going to make any difference in the sign of the perfect square. Perfect square is always positive. Now the next type is cube numbers. Let's see what are cube numbers. Cube numbers are the product of identical integers. Here we have to multiply the same integer 3 times. Is when we multiply the same integer 3 times, the product what we get is called as perfect cube. Let's have a look at this example. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 is cube of 2. Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So what can we conclude from this? Cube may or may not be negative, or we can say cube may or may not be positive. Means cube of a number depends on integer. If integer is positive, cube of that integer is positive. If integer is negative, cube of the integer is also negative. So these were the different types of numbers. So from our next video, we are straightway going to check what are the actual questions asked in the question paper. Means actual types of question based on this number series. Only based on numbers, as I said, there are many questions. So please be in touch. Don't forget to subscribe our channel so that you will get the regular updates of such useful videos. These videos are really going to help you a lot to face the different type of competitive exams. And one more important thing, do share this video among your friends. And my dear viewers, thank you so much for watching this video.